This is a chapter from REMORANDOM Everything Interesting, Volume 1 by REMO Giuffré. It's called Nieuwjaarsduik, New Year's Dive. Nieuwjaarsduik, and that's spelt Nieuwjaarsduik, Nieuwjaarsduik, literally translates to New Year's Dive. It is the annual Dutch tradition of running into the freezing winter waters of the North Sea to celebrate the beginning of a new year. The home of the New Year's Dive is Scheveningen, a seaside suburb of The Hague, with a name that is so famously unpronounceable by non-native Dutch speakers that it was used as a shibboleth to distinguish Germans from the Dutch during the 1940 Nazi invasion of the Netherlands. Nieuwjaarsduik as a thing began life on the 1st of January 1965, when local Scheveningen resident and ex-Channel swimmer Jon van Schendel and 7 other brave souls willingly jumped into the freezing water to celebrate the new year. A fresh start. Since then, the event has grown steadily in popularity and now happens simultaneously in several coastal towns and villages throughout the Netherlands. The official Scheveningen event, involving 10,000 plus participants, is organised by the municipality of The Hague and is sponsored these days by the soup company Unox. Unox provides trained lifeguards, a distinctive orange Unox beanie, and a free bowl of warm pea soup for all involved. Some participants dress up in costumes, and the event is often accompanied by music and other festivities. Some also take the opportunity to raise money for charity by taking part in the dive. It's a unique community event and great way for people to bond with friends and with the Dutch. In more recent years, the Nieuwjaarsduik has done some travelling. The most famous dive outside of the Netherlands happens on the other side of the world at Bondi Beach. In the late afternoon on New Year's Day, the Dutch gather in droves on the hot summer sands in front of the lifeguard tower in the middle of the beach, and by the designated 4 p.m. kick-off, timed to correspond with 7 a.m. in the Netherlands, almost 1,000 Dutchies, all wearing identical orange Unox beanies, run into the not-so-freezing blue waters of Bondi. Surreal fun. Bondi locals are getting used to it, but it can be a bit confusing for tourists. Why are there so many Dutch people gathered? And what on earth are they doing wearing those beanies? Needless to say, the after-parties in Bondi are less about pea soup and more about DJs and Dutch beer. The event in Bondi has become a spectacle and a lovely way for Dutch expats in Sydney to reveal themselves to one another. Lekker. This chapter, Nieuwjaarsduik, New Year's Dive, features in REMORANDOM Everything Interesting, Volume 1 by REMO Giuffré. This series of books is available at remorandom.com.